Lazy people do a little work and think they should be winning, but winners work as hard as possible and still worry if they're being lazy.
You would rather find purpose than a job or a career. Purpose crosses disciplines. Purpose is an essential element of you. It is the reason you are on the planet at this particular time in history.
Don't try to be the best. Be the first. Be the first to change. Be the first to take the challenge. Be the first one to overcome the difficulties. Because the best person, there's only one Olympic champion.
Lazy people do a little work and think they should be winning, but winners work as hard as possible and still worry if they're being lazy.
टाइमिंग गैप कहता है शायद ये मेरी जिंदगी में सही समय नहीं है। 4 आदमी उठा ले जाएंगे तेरे को सही समय के चक्कर में। कभी भी सही समय आता नहीं है। पूरा मार्केट खाली कराओगे तब मोटरसाइकिल चलाना सीखूंगा, जिंदगी में कभी नहीं सीख सकता। पूरी रोडें खाली कराओगे तब कार चलाना सीखूंगा, कभी जिंदगी में नहीं सीख सकता। कभी कार्डियोग्राफ देखा है? ईसीजी का कार्डियोग्राफ, जब तक अनसेटल चलता है तब तक वो सेटल है, और जैसे ही वो पे सेटल हुआ ये अनसेटल हो जाएगा। भरे बाजार में से जो गाड़ी लेके जाए ड्राइवर, वो पूरी दुनिया कहती है पूरे संसार पे कालीन बिछा दो कि क्यों, मेरे पांव में कांटे नहीं चुभने चाहिए। अरे चप्पल पहन ले रहे, चप्पल पहन ले, साले कालीन कहां बिछा रहा है, चप्पल ही पहन ले।
Courage is the key to life itself. There are a lot of people who are born in situations where say, well, I'll never get out of this. So they won't. I say to people who say, well, I would like to have done so and so and so. So, well, you could have done it. So, well, I couldn't get out of here. Man, the bus runs every day.
This quote by Russell Barkley where he said, people who need the most love ask for it in the most unloving ways.
Absolutely.
It sounds crazy, but somehow they are seeking love.
Absolutely.
When you kind of put that in your head, you're like, oh, like that's just a plea, a begging.
Begging, yep.
A literal, like, it's not even a proposal, it's like a demand.
It's
for
a demand,
love.
absolutely. When we say goodbye, we can't know if this is the last time we will ever see. You should never greet someone casually or say goodbye to someone casually. Every moment was so rich. Every time we saw each other, and every time we said goodbye, we made sure it was a good, thorough, full goodbye. But that's how you're supposed to live every day anyway. Every time you leave your house could be the last time.
Fear is my friend. I love fear. Fear allows me to reach my highest potential. The fear of failing is an illusion.
Yeah.
Fear is an illusion, but we have to have desire. We have to have something that pushes us. Fear pushes us.
Make 1,000,000 mistakes. Just quit wasting your energy making the same mistakes. You have to make a decision that I will learn from this thing.
Once you come face to face with who you are, you have a starting point. All right, I'm not real smart. I have no courage. I have no self-esteem. I have no nothing. Nothing. That's my starting point. Now we can move from there. But if I tell myself I'm strong, I have courage, I'm smart, and all these are lies, you continuously push that starting point backwards.
The key with me is just always finding what the anchor is. And the anchor is getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning every day before anybody else and grounding my thought process is in the no one will outwork me. No one. I love and I respect you guys. Motherfucker won't outwork me. All starts with this. 2 hands, putting it to work.
Following your dreams is a lonely, solitary, scary, dangerous pursuit. You can't wait for somebody to think you can do it. And you got to be willing to risk everything to become that seed of what you believe is in there. You got to be fearless. You got to be relentless.
If you want me to be the bad guy, I'll be the bad guy. If you want me to be the good guy, I'll be the good guy. But I have no problem being both. Sometimes it's better to be the bad guy, because then you know really what the person think about you. Because when they say they like you, you don't know if they like you. But when they say they hate you, then you know they really hate you. But I make haters become my fan. That's my problem. So I need more haters.
Success is like being pregnant. Everyone says congratulations, but nobody knows how many times you got fucked.
Your life is a book. You got a bunch of chapters in your book, but when they close that book, how good was the book? How good was your book? What was the ending to your book? If the ending to my book can be so amazing because of all that was done, not the money, all that was accomplished.
The definition of greatness is to inspire the people next to you. I think that's what greatness is or should be. It's not something that lives and dies with one person. It's how can you inspire.
Education is not the most important thing. Do you know how many people I know with the education that ain't working? You know how many people I know with degrees ain't got no job? Do you know how many people I know with multiple degrees ain't making no money? The single most important thing in your life is your dream. It's your dream. It's what you dream about.
People are going to constantly judge us, whether we go after big dreams or do nothing. We're going to be judged. Either way, if we sit on a couch all day, our parents and our friends are going to be, you're lazy, do something with your life. If we go chase after the most audacious dreams we have, a lot of people are going to attack us and try to bring us down. So we might as well go do something with our lives and say thank you for the feedback and move on.
You can buy a house, but not a home. With money, you can buy a clock, but not time. With money, you can buy a bed, but not sleep. With money, you can buy food, but not appetite. With money, you can buy a doctor, but not good health. With money, you can have insurance, but not safety. And this is the problem that we all have. There are things that you cannot buy with material wealth, with money.
There is no nobility in poverty. I have been a rich man and I have been a poor man, and I choose rich every fucking time.
The fact that I'm gonna die one day and then everyone around me is gonna die and no one will remember me after a certain point makes me feel so good. Like, because I could do the best thing in the world and nobody would remember it ever, and I'll die and it won't matter, and everyone else around me will die and it won't matter. Or I could do the worst thing in the world and that won't matter because I'll die.
You gotta believe first. If you don't believe first, then you ain't gonna never get to where you're trying to get to. I believe. I knew from the beginning I was the best in boxing, from day one.
You knew you was the shit no matter what.
I just knew I was better than every other fighter. And to this day, that it would never be a fighter better than me, never.
I would have to be insane if I thought the odds were in my favor.
Why even begin?
When something is important enough, you do it even though the odds are not in your favor.
How much of your personal fortune have you poured into this?
$100 million.
$100 million into something that you did not believe would work at the beginning?
Yes.
तो लिया हमने क्या